First one is the digestion. Which type of digestive system is there? The complete digestive system is present. Complete digestive system. Complete digestive system starts with mouth and end with anus, and along with associated glands. Associated glands. Complete digestive system. Complete digestive system along with the associated glands. Associated glands are present. Clear? So the tongue is directly fused on, what is that? Directly fused with what is that? Hyoid bone. Tongue is fused with a bone. With a bone is known as a hyoid bone. Next one, respiration. There is a two types of respiration done by the amphibians, so reptiles. What are they? So these are during in the aquatic condition, these are shown skin respiration. In terrestrial condition, there is shown, what is that? Pulmonary respiration. Respiration takes place. Then aquatic condition, these are respiration through the skin respiration. Skin respiration. There is a during in what is the terrestrial condition? Terrestrial condition, the respiration through the pulmonary respiration, nothing but lungs. Pulmonary respiration. Circulation. Very important. Very important. Circulation. So these are shown a closed type of circulation. Circulation is done by the heart. So exception of the crocodile, the remaining all individuals, nothing but all reptiles are containing three-chambered heart. Exception of the reptile, exception of the crocodile, remaining all individuals are containing three-chambered heart, but the crocodile containing four-chambered heart. Crocodile containing four-chambered heart, remaining all individuals are containing three-chambered heart. Circulation is, so everyone listen carefully. So some of the important points are comes in this explanation. So closed type of circulation, we know that, and the blood pigment is hemoglobin, so it is look like a red in color. So this is containing your three-chambered heart, but the exception of crocodile, containing the four-chambered heart. So slight grooves comes from the ventricles to enable to formation of two chambers. What I'm saying, two auricles are there, one ventricle there is an amphibian region. Two auricles and one ventricle is there. But in these reptiles, so they in a crocodile region, two auricles are there in the anterior region. The posterior region is the ventricle. The ventricle region, the middle of the ventricle, a small furrow, nothing but a small groove is arising in longitudinally. The one chamber is divided into two equal halves. So that is called two-chambered heart. Except the crocodile, they are containing four-chambered heart. Four-chambered heart. So these are completely what is oxygenized along with what is the deoxygenized blood. Both are there. So this type of heart is called as a venous heart. Which heart? Venous heart. What is a venous heart? The complete heart is consistent of the oxygenized blood and along with deoxygenized blood. So the type of heart is called as a venous heart. Clear? So there is a containing RBC, red blood cells, WBC, and platelets. So the RBC, there is a biconcave in nature. Biconcave in nature. There is an absence of nucleus. Very important. Absence of nucleus. The biconcave and absence of the nucleus. The RBC is a biconcave in nature. The absence of the nucleus. This is the information about circulation. Next one, circulation, nervous system. Nervous system. These are containing the central nervous system, peripheral nervous system. Nervous system, very important. Nervous system, a distinct integrated system is very well developed. Integrated system with the chemical coordination and neural coordination both are developed. Neural coordination both are developed. So first one, central nervous system, CNS developed, and PNS, central nervous system and peripheral nervous system both are developed. Clear? So next one, reproduction. Stop right here. Reproduction, very important. Reproduction. So these are reproduction is the external fertilization. Reproduction, external fertilization. Some of the individuals are shown external fertilization. Most of the organisms are shown internal fertilization. Only most means complete. I'm sorry. Complete organisms. Complete organisms are shown internal fertilization. Internal fertilization. Internal fertilization takes place, means these are have a development of the cloacal upper, cloacal organs. The amphibians are absence of the cloacal organ, nothing but mating organs are completely absent in amphibians and fishes. There is a male reproductive organs, the female reproductive are completely absent. Only the reproductive, apertures are, apparatus are absent. Aperture is also present, but the apparator, male apparator is absent in amphibian fishes, but these are very well developed in male apertures, male apparatus. That is called cloacal apparatus. So what is the first position? Is unisexual forms. Unisexual forms. Fertilization takes place in what is the external side of the body, internal side of the body. So the development is direct development. Development is direct development. Development is direct development. So these individuals are called as a amnion individual, amnion organisms. These are called as a amnion organisms. So what is the meaning of the amnion organisms? So if some of the individuals, nothing but the amphibian, tortoise are mating together. Two tortoise are mating together. So the male tortoise are ejaculation of the sperm into female body. The female ovum and male sperm both are together to formation of the zygote, that is known as the formation of the eggs. So the tortoise comes out of the water and releasing of the eggs into soil region. So that is called as a internal fertilization takes place. So releasing of the eggs into outside of the body, the development is outside. So the egg containing 4 layers are there. What is the yolk sac, amnion, allantois and chorion. So the embryo is completely covered by, this is one of the embryo. This embryo is completely covered by one of the covering membrane. This covering membrane is known as the amnion. The amnion containing amniotic fluid. So the amniotic fluid is act like a artificial swimming pool of the embryo. So it prevents of wetness of the embryo. Prevents of the dryness of the embryo. So that is called as amnion. The amniotic organ is nothing but the development is under control. Nothing but development occurs in the amnion region. So the development is not inside of the body of the organism. The releasing of the egg is containing 4 layers are there. So that layer is known as the amniotic layer. The amnion layer is known as the artificial swimming pool. So that is giving a nourishment of the embryos for their development. So that organisms are known as the amniotic organism. Excretion. The excretion is through the metanephridia, nothing but kidneys. So these are development of kidneys. These are absence of renal portal system. Presence of hypophyseal portal system. Hypophyseal nothing but pituitary. Pituitary system is very well developed. And as well as hepatic portal system. hepatic portal system. This is the development, this is the absence of renal portal system, but the presence of hypoportal system and hepatic portal system. So this is the information about the what is the hepatic portal system. Hepa nothing but liver. Hepatic portal system is very well developed in reptile individual. So this is the information about general characteristics of the reptiles.